It's conversation masters. That's what we're all about. 100 years this organization has been around. We have become good, great, and excellent at delivering prepared speeches. But why is it still a threat to be socially ready? Talking to strangers anytime, anywhere, about anything, going to parties, talking to the merchandiser at the supermarket. Hey, which one are the fresh fruits that were delivered today? I have been delivering keynote speeches. 12 countries, 4 languages. I'm not talking about Zoom. I'm talking about airplanes and hotels to get there. Since 2001. I want every Toastmaster to experience that, to hold the flag of your country, to represent your country, and talk to anyone and everyone in conventions around the world. No prepared speeches for that. It's socials, it's cocktails, it's breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. I'm a social person. That has been my dream. I joined Toastmasters in 2001. I left sometime 2010 because people were not conversational or social. They were just reciting, reciting, and reciting after memorizing, memorizing, and memorizing. And it's a running joke here. You know this. Vivien always says this. Life is not a prepared speech. And Todd, you know the joke. You know how it goes, right? You will never hear me say, let me tell you 3 things. I will tell you 2. I will tell you 4, but I will tell you 3. And I will not do in summary. Why? Because you cannot use those lines in social situations. What is my point? I'm doing an HPL. I decided to create a club that's conversational from start to finish. You can hear the way I talk. It's a great program we have in this org, but I never write my speeches. A trick I can tell you is to know your message. You heard my dear angel say that a while ago. My evaluator, Don Kogan. If you have a message, you will always know what to say. Yes, it's good to win contests, but out of 24 hours in one day, you will be conversing in one way or another. This is my speech number 2. In speech number 1, I told you about what I want to happen. Speech number 2 is what's happened so far. Don was very gracious enough to visit and evaluate at our club. And he did see all the meetings are live talk shows. Live. I dream of the day where every club can be a live talk show. Now that we have Zoom, we can get members from around the world. Think about it. But you have to level up. You have to step up. You start on time, you end on time. And that is why timer is very critical to me, because in live events, in big hotels, on TV and radio, they will start the camera rolling whether you're there or not. And you're going to get in trouble with the station manager if you're not ready. They will also cut you at exactly 59 minutes and 59 seconds, finished or not finished. Please, 100 years. We can do this. Actually, I want to say, parenthesis, we should be doing this. 100 years of Toastmasters. No more alibis, no more excuses. Come on, we can do this. And I also dream of the day where people are partying before we start the meeting and after. And there are some clubs doing that. It's pure socials, pure conversations. And that all starts with tone. To the point that now, after your last visit, Don Kogan, my dear evaluator, we have television on Zoom, but I introduced radio drama. Radio drama. What is radio drama? Well, remember, if I sound like a robot and I have the perfect speech, and then I have memorized and edited and memorized and edited and memorized and edited and recited, I will be an absolute bore that sounds just like AI, AI, AI. Long before television was radio drama. It's not about vocal variety. It's about mood. It's about emotion. It's about sharing love. It's about even if your mic doesn't run, people can almost guess what you're saying. Come on, peeps. 100 years. Oju, if you understand French, and Todd, you know that. Oju means top of the line, and this is an advanced club. We must be better, betterer, and we can dream of becoming betterest. Oh my gosh, grammarian. And that's what has happened so far, and I will tell you something. I train people, I write in a newspaper every week about interpersonal skills. I lend and I outright give my column. We all read through paragraphs with the right emotion, no preparation, on the spot. We assign you, we say Todd, we say Wayne, we say Don, and you will read on the spot. We're training you to be sharp, no preparation, because that's what it's like in the real world. And after every meeting, I have implemented 360 degrees, which I still have to see in this club and many clubs. After every meeting, have a 10-minute 360 bottom up. Evaluators are top to bottom. No, in the real world, it's bottom up. Why? Because you're only as good as your last show. Come on. Again, again, again. AI can do better than us when it comes to robotic content, but delivering with heart, being remarkable, and having a memorable message. Come on, Oju, you can do it. Come and visit. Conversation Masters, twice a month. You can call me for details. I love you, Oju. Sending love from Manila. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Thank you, Vivien. I can always tell her conclusion is mwah, mwah, mwah. So good to have you here sharing your knowledge and experience with us. Let's now take 1 minute for everyone to give a chat back to Vivien with a few comments. Send her a love note, send her a pat on the back, send a suggestion, tell her hello, just let her know you heard her speech. Because remember, she's a conversation master, and it's important for you to remember that conversation matters.